I just want to start out by thanking you all for participating in our PTA Advocacy Day again this year, and for everything that you do on behalf of children in the state. I thank you. We're so fortunate to be represented by legislators who are knowledgeable about education and children's services, and who share our values regarding the need for better school funding and budget reform. At the California State PTA Legislation Conference last week, many of the attendees commented on how lucky we were to be visiting legislators in education, leaders in education and budget reform, and we rather smugly smiled and agreed. Things are looking better than last year, as we've been hearing about with Proposition 30, better economy, Common Core money coming through, all of these transitions, exciting transitions to Common Core standards. The local control accountability plan with true parent involvement opportunities. Better testing with smarter balance is coming. We're excited about that. We're beginning to see learning linked to college and careers and higher education coming, although it still requires quite a bit more. However, even with the governor's proposed budget, as we've all been talking about this morning, we're still 50th in the nation in counselors, in librarians, in nurses. We're still 49th in per pupil funding, depending on what the study is, but we're in the bottom, even with all these new funds. At the State PTA Legislation Conference last week, we heard from speaker after speaker about the need for adequate funding for children, for education and children's services, including the programs, not just the dollars, which I think is a really good point. According to Rick Simpson, the Deputy Chief of Staff, for Assembly Speaker John Perez and for the previous 6 Assembly speakers,